know the intro.
Don't you love the feeling when you kick an animal's ass? I do.
Hey there. Join us on our quest for chaos.
Which one's asses can you kick?
Yes.
Yes.
None of them, realistically.
Alright, go ahead, Courtney. Name an animal.
Shark.
Shark?
Shark is easy.
Yeah.
I'd intimidate it by being big.
That's how you get them, actually. See, the important thing with sharks is you need to have the high ground because they don't have legs.
So just don't be in the water.
Really, you gotta grab them by the tail. You
Yeah.
spin them around,
Yeah.
toss them up in the air, and then they land into your uppercut, and then you knock their
KO.
teeth out.
If I remember correctly...
They'll grow back, though.
Okay, to be serious for a second, if I remember correctly, I think something you're actually supposed to do, like, if you can, to, like, prevent them from biting you, is just punch it as hard as you can in the nose.
And
Also
in the
jab out
eye.
its eyes.
And in the eye.
That
Yeah.
works for people,
And
too.
then
fun fact.
Give it a nice kiss to send it off on its way.
Yeah.
Tongue.
Just to give it a
Right
little
on the
confusion.
forehead.
But you gotta go a certain direction so it doesn't, like, sandpaper your mouth
You
off.
kiss it and it's like, wait, I thought you were mad at me.
Yeah, you give it a little 1-2 and then give it a mwah. And then
Shark
sitting
tale?
there like sexually confused. It's
I
like,
forgive
shit,
you.
don't want to go.
Sexually Confused Shark is the name of my
Now I
band.
want to get you even more,
That actually would be a fun band.
What about a velociraptor?
Easy. They don't exist anymore, so...
Have you
problem
seen
solved.
Velocipaster, the movie?
No, we talked about doing that on the podcast.
The trick is
though.
ninjas. You gotta have a squad of ninjas to beat up the Velociraptor.
Well, so
that's real.
Are we talking like real life Velociraptor or like Jurassic Park Velociraptor? Because Jurassic Park Velociraptor, 9 times out of 10 you're f***ed. If we're talking about real life Velociraptor, they're like chicken sized.
Look at
So,
Mr. Knows About Dinosaurs.
They'd
over
be
here.
pretty
Yeah,
easy
okay.
to just
Well, they're like...
you would fight them
No,
the
they're
same
about-
way you'd fight a chicken.
I thought they were about like 6 feet
Kick their neck
tall.
off.
Or is that long?
That's the I mean
Look
I
at
think they're pretty long actually, but
I
but
mean,
no,
I
in
pull that
terms
one
of
up.
like height off the ground, like they're not very big.
Oh,
No,
they're
they're
pretty long.
Jesus
Yeah.
Why
Christ.
did you say it like that?
My first instinct would just be kick.
It's
Just
like a
anytime it
small
just gets
dog.
close, just
Like
kick.
a small dog?
A large dog.
Large dog.
I'll
Okay.
kick
So
the shit out of
kick,
it.
yeah.
It's
I
half.
got boots
So
half
half a
the
meter
time.
tall.
Just f***ing
No,
And-
a large dog chases me. I'm out of the picture.
Kick its neck off.
Bro.
Alright, what's next? What's next?
No,
large
I
dog.
need to hear these raptor stats.
Yeah, I need to know.
Okay, about knee high
Yeah, that's,
and 2 meters long.
that's fine. I could nail
Kick
that
the
with a
out of it.
kick.
Also,
Get a chair and just.
do they have toes?
Jurassic Park.
Can you beat up an army of 20 raccoons?
20?
Children,
raccoons.
yes. Raccoons, also yes.
I think you're severely overestimating your abilities. Raccoons are vicious.
Actually, I have a personal story associated with this one.
With an
What?
army of 20
What the
raccoons? He has already battled an army of raccoons.
They're scary.
You did it!
When I was at scout camp,
You okay?
me,
I'm not. I'm kidding.
me and a couple of friends
that.
decided we wanted to go raccoon hunting at 3 a.m. in the morning. So we took our wooden fashioned spears out into the woods and we actually found one.
Hey,
And then of course it started running and we went to this clearing and we like stopped and there's like literally like tens upon tens of eyes just looking back at us, all raccoon shaped in size. We're like, oh, it's the 20 raccoons.
He faced an army of raccoons.
How did you defeat them?
Oh, we did. We were like, oh, fuck this.
We're running away.
Bro, the one we were chasing was like this big. It was a f***ing monster.
question, do we get any weapons fighting these raccoons?
If you can make them by hand. So
I
like
could
that's a
make a
spear.
chainsaw.
You can make a chainsaw by hand.
Yeah.
You can make like
Do it.
a vine whip.
What can I use things not made by hands
If-
to make the weapons by hand?
No.
Like, could I use a
No,
knife
we're
to sharpen a stick?
No, we're talking Stone Age. Primitive.
You gotta use a stone to sharpen
think-
the stick.
How many could I kick at once is the question.
If I could find a nice
That's
log and
not
fashion,
how
like, a
that
shield or
works.
something.
There you go. Yeah.
So I've got my spear, my arms are shielded, my legs are shielded, so I
Yeah.
can just start like, what are they gonna do? Scratch through wood?
What
I
you
fucking
really
think
do
so.
is you romance the leader.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
None of the other ones will want to
Bro.
hurt you.
You kill him and wear his skin to
Oh
the next
my
battle.
God.
This is your leader?
That's so barbaric. A f***ing bald eagle.
Pull its head
Okay,
off. They're
like-
little. They're not that.
Oh my god.
You grab it by the neck.
No,
you
no, no.
grab its head and just.
Do you know how big eagles are?
I'll punch it in the face.
I'm going to preemptively say you should probably cut this, but here's what you do.
Okay.
So
right?
definitely not.
You get
gonna
some
cut.